Last time on GameGrumps.
Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His cute little hat, his cute little jacket, his mod pad to keep his room, his cute little pants. That's it. If we could use this key, we could investigate Ryoma's room.
And we could take his boombox since nobody's using his boombox anymore.
Cute little boombox.
I could take his boombox.
Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
All I need is a miracle. All I need is a tour.
Hi, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
It's Danganronpa.
Hawk Atua.
You already made that joke.
I know. I was like...
Is that still a thing that people are talking about?
Probably not. Certainly not by the time this video comes out.
Hawk Atua. I still haven't seen that video.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of a classic.
I've just been watching movies. I was setting up a media server, you know? Just been watching movies and stuff. Trying not to watch YouTube. Although I did download all of Half in the Bag to put on the server. In case I ever want to watch it, which is all the time.
There you go. It is the bridge between YouTube and movies.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
It really is.
Let's do a little refresher. This is a new session for us.
Okay,
Ryoma's dead.
Small guy, his name's Ryoma.
Yeah,
he's dead.
He got ate by piranhas.
He got turned into boons.
Yeah, little tiny boons.
A little pile of boons.
And I think that's about it.
We've been talking to people and
yeah, trying to figure out what's going on.
I think what's his fuck Gonta didn't see anything. I think the idea is that he was in the piranha tank already. Mm-hmm. He was in the small tank with the piranhas, and then when it dropped, he fell in.
That's
but
right.
They didn't eat him while he was in there.
That sounds right. And Angie, you'll never guess, said we should talk to Atua. Ooh. And Shuichi is confused and sweating. So perfect.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit.
So who is it? I don't know.
Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with. I forgot she's like the ultimate sculptor artist or whatever.
Yeah, well, because they never discuss anything. She just occasionally holds a hammer.
What's the deal with that? What is the deal? I feel like when you do a story and then you set up a thing, it's like it has to pay off at some point. I don't think Ryoma's ultimate tennis master ever went anywhere, you know?
I mean, it might play a role in the way he was murdered.
Yeah, right.
Aaron, please, take it easy. We've got 400 hours left of this.
Oh, sorry.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy.
Okay.
And creepy rhymes with pee-pee.
Pee-pee.
I'll be right back. I just remembered something.
Yeah, my magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Well, no one smiles more than a skull. Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now.
No.
Himiko,
Oh, Himiko, if it's all right, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
Oh yeah, she's saying it's magic. Yeah.
Stop
We already
it.
did this one.
Oh, okay.
Jeez. Ugh. All right, who haven't we talked to?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either. You know what?
Sorry.
There's a chat log.
Oh, good.
I think I can check the chat log. Whoops. There's still things to investigate. Oh, this isn't gonna fucking help. All right, what is there to investigate? Let's check out this fucking thing. Oh, there's a power box. I've checked everything.
Yeah, we looked in there.
All right, let's check the power box because that's the thing I can check apparently. Light panel.
Huh? What is this? It says light control panel on it.
He can't read English, dude. He's Japanese.
It's the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. Is that some part of a ship?
Batten down the hatches?
No, the hatches are the part of the ship.
Did we investigate the ladder?
There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show, like the higher parts that were higher up.
The higher parts. Of the
Very
ladder.
good. Very good, Shuichi.
Higher ladder. Okay, so there's still stuff I have to investigate. I think I investigated all the things.
Yeah, I think
investigated
it's
all the
talking to
things.
people.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to some people then. Maybe I'll talk to Kibu. Wait, I should just go in order.
That would be
Did
helpful.
I talk to Kaito?
I don't know.
I feel like I talked to all the important people first. Kaito was kind of always. All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it?
Especially me, the murderer.
What?
I wasn't with
mail.
you.
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Loading statement. Loading. Although there are many... Loading.
Network error.
Unknown variables. The first thing we need to make clear is
He's like right in the zone where two of like the Wi-Fi sources are meeting. He's like constantly swapping Wi-Fi sources.
when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Thumbs up. Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
Shut the fuck up. No, I'm still not suspicious. I forgot, I promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course!
You got it? I'm not suspicious!
Dear. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Many points, in fact. He's a machine.
What's up, Koryu? Korakiru kill you?
Korakio. I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Hey. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I should ask myself. I killed him. I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it. Yes. If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. But it is not a treat. Vanished. Kyo murmured almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage?
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We followed Kyo backstage.
Oh,
There's nothing back here.
okay.
Okay, that's a rope.
Well, look at this, it's rope!
This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? Maybe it was for the ship with the battens. I estimate it's roughly 65 feet in length. How can you possibly know that right now? You can tell just by looking at it?
What was he, the ultimate? Was he the ultimate, like, war guy? What was this thing?
I don't know.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I shoot them all the time. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay, since all the men had been hung. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation.
They weren't hung. They had been hung.
Yes.
That's what I... Because if they were all hung, then they wouldn't want me to stay around anymore, you know?
I have a bit of what you would call a micro penis. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case?
You too? I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Let's focus on the rope.
Puddle.
What? Someone have an accident?
There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry.
Very hard to aim my micro penis.
Sorry, I was shooting ropes. Perhaps someone who was wet was here, doing something.
Oh, you think?
That's
That's
the
true.
naughtiest line they've ever said. Changing wet clothes?
But
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
By getting down there, I don't know.
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. I'll put this puddle in my pocket for further examination later.
How would someone get down here? Aside from just jumping or going down the stairs?
Stairs, yeah, there's nothing but ways to get down.
Stairs.
This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. I wonder if you can also go down these stairs. Is it a two-way staircase? Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it.
Man, these guys are fucking geniuses.
I'm including Jemima Puddle Duck as one of our possible suspects.
Is there something here? No. All right. Let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out.
Already did it. Already did it. So,
What's up?
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues there.
I already looked, you freak. Is there other stuff to look
Not
at?
a freak.
Maybe I am just a little bit.
I'm not a freak.
He says it in the most I'm a freak way possible.
What do you mean there's still stuff to investigate here? I looked at everything.
Did you?
I think so. I looked at everything that was sparkling.
What about your thoughts on a Wednesday? It's a very long rope.
No, that was a new line. Oh my god. Guess I'll look at Puddle again.
Nope. We did all this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Doing something. And I looked at the stairs.
Yes.
Yep.
What about the pattern on the floor, maybe?
It's not lit up. It's not lit up for me to look at, you know? I think there's still things here I need to
Did you
investigate.
look at the tank?
What do you fucking mean? What? But it's... Oh, I guess it is sparkling.
Yeah. Cool.
What a dumb I am.
There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than the large size. It's a normal tank.
Sure.
I see. Oh, I'm here. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How, I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Yeah. Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick.
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That is true. There's a high probability that they used the same route
That is true.
to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it.
Man, it'd be so much easier if she just told us how the trick worked.
I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so
Hey, how long you gonna investigate here?
I've got a thing. I've got a thing at 3.
Yeah. It's gonna take 45 minutes to get there.
I already moved it twice.
I got an
can't-
Uber coming already.
Yeah,
We still gotta find the culprit, you know? Come on, let's go!
Kaito!
Ah, wait, Kaito.
I'm here now.
I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate,
Like where?
man.
like your big platinum dumpy.
Alright. Let's get started.
And the snowboarding minigame starts. It's just a big ass in the distance.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else we gotta investigate?
That's first the pool next to the gym.
Okay.
What?
I'm just pushing on my Achilles tendon and
Oh,
it's
okay.
hurting me.
They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab.
I want to check out his video collection.
I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Like maybe he's into some weird shit.
Is that everything?
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's Lab, I want to know more about Himiko's trick.
I could just ask her, but she's being kind of crazy about it.
If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue.
So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
Right.
Ah, right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless?
That's correct. Is there a right way to respond to that?
I mean, you literally just admitted it yourself.
Yes?
How do I say this and make him feel like an idiot at the same time? Okay, well, shit. What was it? The pool, the gym, gym pool.
You're in hallway 1F,
Gym pool.
which is amazing because 1F is exactly how much I don't give about your sassy attitude.
Wow. I don't have a sassy attitude right now. I'm quite positive. Maybe.
That I'm sassy as hell.
That was... Oh, there's so many exclamation marks happening. Oh, right, I gotta go to the magic room. Magic room. Magic.
Magic!
Strawberry Fields! Huh, so this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again?
Magic. The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. Do you remember from that conversation we had, I don't know, I want to say 8 seconds ago? I need to figure out how it worked.
What are you talking about? Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a paradigm shift in our thinking of the world. So I'm gonna stick with magic isn't real. But it's not just about the trick, it's about the treat. I need to ask that guy some questions.
I can tell you're thinking about me. Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
Yes, I do, Sonic shit.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
Starting now. When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey.
I do actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
I see.
Are you sure you weren't cranking your hog in every room?
I was, but that's not important. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. I was cranking it loud and hard.
I couldn't have possibly murdered anyone. I was cranking it like crazy last night.
Ask my neighbor to the left, to the right, and below. I'm pretty sure they heard thumping. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing.
My thing was cranking it.
And what were you doing then?
Cranking it.
It'd be easy if I just explained step by step.
First, I pulled out my crank. First, I whipped out the old hog.
It was squealing. Wee, wee.
Step 2, I greased it up. Step 3, cranked it.
And for how long, you ask? I'm not asking.
Until after the murder, for sure.
What happened while I was out last night?
45 minutes, plus 6 hours.
It was a bit of a goon sesh before it was a crank sesh. Yeah. If you catch my drift. There's no drift, I'm just telling you what happened.
Yeah. The drift is I was gooning, followed quickly by cranking.
I only cranked for like 10, maybe 15 seconds.
All right.
I was really on edge after the goon sesh. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms.
Crank in hand.
I thought I'd be back in an hour.
It's like so unclever. It's really making me laugh.
Well, just to picture it, you know when they have all those, like, when they go into, like, new art mode of, like, stuff that happened? I just imagine it's, like, everybody's being all anime, like, oh!
Yeah.
But, like, it's just, he's always got his dick in his hand.
And you hear that, like, bell sound, like, dong.
Whoa!
Oh, geez.
I saw something going on.
There's, like, just a little willy in his hand.
I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh? Something happened. You know. Right when I got to the entrance. Oh, that's you.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Of course I was, but I wasn't going to tell her that. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is, my mom or something?
If I remember correctly.
Didn't you ask Kirumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A little Freudian slip there.
A whole hour?
I've gooned for longer. Well, only the first half hour was a lecture, then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Wouldn't you know it,
Please wait.
my hog joined the chat. Oh, stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Why are we both looking in this direction? Come on, Miss Maid, catch me if you can.
It's a split screen.
I see.
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess Kirumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
I'm disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
10 p.m. doesn't count as nighttime?
Yeah, they're so weird about the time periods here. And also, if you were like a detective or something, somebody was like, "All right, what's your alibi?" And they're like, "Well, I was up late and I ran into a maid, and we got into an argument, and she chased me.
Yeah, we played tag for a while.
She chased me for about an hour.
By then it was 3 a.m. and I figured it's getting to be almost evening. So.
So what are your alibis?
Nope.
So do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime. Oh, God. Both Kokichi and Kirumi have alibis.
After Kirumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
Almost night.
Morning.
Just getting into twilight. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kirumi was lecturing me.
Huh? Something odd? Yes, my hand's strangling a small man.
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? I don't wear underwear, and I'm not a girl. It's like, dude.
So what did he see? By the way, you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito?
Yeah, he's
talking about Kaito, okay.
Yeah.
Where were you, and what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
Huh, I see.
Oh, my classic crank spots. Tsumugi.
Just full of personality.
I consistently forget she exists.
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating. What the fuck?
Is that so?
Hey, so
So, did you find any clues?
Or were you too plain? Like, what a strange thing to just say about yourself out of nowhere.
I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see. I like plain bagels.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about that.
I know I'm plain, but that doesn't mean I can fly. I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything. I've just been standing here.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Oh boy.
Plain.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I've decided to plainly keep an eye on him. By the way, even plain old me can help out.
What a strange angle. Like, the ultimate plain person.
She's a cosplayer.
I
That's
I know, but like, I guess they're just driving home that she's only interesting when she cosplays.
Oh, I see.
Yep. It is weird though.
But she hasn't even cosplayed yet.
I know. There are several swords stabbed into a human-sized box. But if there was a person inside, they would come out just fine. That's the trick, I think. This has nothing to do with the case. Cool.
Well, let me pontificate about this for a while. This is worthless.
Oh, there's a water tank.
It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
Looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Yup. I guess this one was a backup.
God, you read my mind.
That's what Himiko told me in Kibo when we carried the tank out of here.
Then
Perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Just like the Ninja Turtles.
Secret of the trick.
With the ooze. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. I didn't find anything. Discouraged, I gave up. What's this? What's this? What's this? A segment of the tank? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. What?
What's this? My dick begins to crank.
The segment had to open up here. Water tank trick.
But no.
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's tricks is, well, it makes things kind of boring.
A man died.
Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh, Kaito believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I mean, it is, but...
Does everyone want Himiko? Why?
I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people.
I see.
Yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, it's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I will meet aliens. Flying around space with thoughts like that is the true spirit of adventure.
So it's like that.
Kaito, that's
so
the
dumb.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams will help the situation.
What? Who do you call it stupid?
Why is it such an ideal? The ultimate astronaut wants to go to space? Wow. No need to yell.
Has he been to space? If he's the ultimate astronaut, right? Like,
Maybe he's like the ultimate astronaut in training.
yeah, I feel like if you're the ultimate astronaut, you should have gone to space at some point.
I know. That's fair.
Would I like to leave? I don't know.
No. Yes. No.
Right?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yes. I could check out the saw real quick.
What?
What a huge saw.
What?
You could probably have like 5 sequels. It's probably used for a saw person in half trick.
I hate to break this to you, Dan, but there's more than 5.
There's more than 5 sequels?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a lot of people exploding from the inside out. I've seen a couple of Saw clips, and I'm like, man.
That's a lot of past tense seeing.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, where's the fucking pool? Where the fuck is the fucking pool? Let's talk to these frickin' ladies. Let's talk to these frickin' ladies. Where the fuck are they? Frickin' over here. Shut. Fuck. Oh, that's right. She has a story about Kirumi or whatever. Or no, that's her.
What are you doing here, Kirumi?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki.
Tiny Maki.
Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with this trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, unless I'm dead. Since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I'm questioning everyone in order to determine.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So.
I mean, afternoon.
I don't know. I was just thinking about fucking something about what did they say 6 in the evening made me think of the pizza bagels, pizza bites.
Just like, oh, pizza's on a bagel. You can have pizza anytime. The last time I saw him was way before then. I don't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his shukuchi method. Shukuchi. The method's hard to get. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
I don't know any of those people's names.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we know Gonta loved bugs. We at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Okay. Witnessing Ryoma's been out of his testimony.
So we've officially proven that before he died, he was alive. Looking great, everyone.
hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Rolling? Get it? Maki, roll. Shut up! Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own?
Wow, you really turned that around on me. Oh, fuck. That's completely different. This is...
I need to have people talk to me to be the ultimate detective.
Haha, that's pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yup, Shuichi's my sidekick now. Yeah, I guess you could say.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So.
The dumb
I
one.
don't follow.
I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so stuff isn't really my thing.
Well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
You know.
That's what Shuichi said. That's crazy. More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because we're investigating a murder.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one enters.
Okay.
Come on, listen to the room.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
Yes!
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki.
Jesus Christ.
Let me interrogate you. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Whoa. You're talking to me like somebody got murdered.
Yeah. And like any murder suspect, we go by the honor system around here. Did you kill him? No. Good enough for me. It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to.
Did you kill him? No. All right then.
You had me nervous there for a second, but now my heart is at ease. You should at least cooperate with our investigation. Because all our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Hey! Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him,
If you lay your hand on me, I'll choke you to death with your own tongue.
that's all.
Damn.
So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. How long would it take me to crank my hog before I could get... Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
I should talk to Kokichi again.
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting my time talking to me.
You're wasting your time.
You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. I'm about to barf.
Okay, I'm done here.
You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi's a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. My astronaut instincts. But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay? Like if you murdered someone.
I believe in
And
you.
if you find yourself in space, tell it hi for me.
We're good friends. He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time.
In the end, the only thing... You okay?
Did a fly land on your nose? Or... But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. She has like slightly crossed eyes.
Yeah. Maki alone.
Alright, let's fucking travel somewhere else, motherfudger.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to that tennis court, baby.
All right. Ultimate Tennis Pro Lab. The Ultimate Tennis Pro Lab, the UTP. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here.
The source of all handcuffs. Tennis.
Maybe like they're for like practicing to make sure you don't lose your grip on the racket. I don't know. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence.
Look, a tennis ball. Do you think it means anything?
This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs.
Are your shoes chafing you?
We should take care of that problem first.
Okay. Just like looking around, or
Yeah, it said tennis balls.
tennis balls.
Let's look at the tennis balls. Let's look at the funk.
Hey, so
So do you think the handcuffs in the tank were from here, right? Let's check it out. Check it out. Steve Brule. Let's check it out. It's a show. It's a show.
Check out the shower room. I think better when I'm nude.
What the fuck?
My God, the Hamburglar's been here. This is the first. Who?
I
This is
think
the
it's
first
you.
time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
hey, so
Oh, because he was in prison.
Oh.
Right. It's like a double thing.
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that? Did they want Ryoma to feel like at home?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, that's the only bad thing about him. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Ah, there's a handcuff missing. This means nothing.
There they are. Those damn handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall.
Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. I truly am the ultimate detective. That means the culprit was definitely here.
Or like somebody that the culprit hired to,
As it turns out, 3 handcuffs is less than 4.
as it turns in.
This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this?
A faucet.
Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
Oh!
So.
You're right. What made them? An animal?
These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting.
Well, if you say so.
Well, I'm bored.
I'm fucking pissed. Let's get out of here. I don't want to talk about anything anymore.
What? There's still stuff to... Oh, I have to look at everything?
Oh, yeah.
I do like a fucking everything.
This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it.
Which leaves you this dismaying challenge to find a way out.
And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. This is exciting. It is!
High dive!
Affected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Oh. Ooh. Eh?
Wow.
Huh? A pool? This is exciting! Let's go swimming!
Dope!
Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? Not high enough as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god.
If you did it just right, I think you can jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime,
But-
so that rules out
4 a.m.
4 a.m. to 4:15 a.m. It said that in the school rules and in the rules of the pool area, or the rules of the pool rule schools. Don't be a tool or a fool. Listen to the school's pool rules. Jesus.
The school rules and the rules of the pool.
They're just messing with us now.
I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a second. What's this?
All right. Huh?
Hey, so.
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. And scratches. Yes, Kaito. And scratches.
Sure.
These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing a window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
Kaito
Yeah, me too.
Luminary of the stars.
Oh.
I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that.
What are they, 12?
Yeah.
Jeez.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more important clues than I expected.
What a great day!
Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
Thank you, ultimate thumbs upper.
All right, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Right.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. See you later, bitch.
It's the dope shit.
See you later, bitch.
Hey, so.
So where should we go? Oh!
See you later, bitch. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
But not like all at once. It was kind of one of those like woo 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 woo.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg.
It looks like a cable.
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Done. You didn't think I'd finish that bitch, did you? But I did. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail.
Okay.
There's the cable. There's the tennis net. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was always down.
When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
Okay.
Must be feeling sad.
But now the cable has been removed. That makes the net bummed out.
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that? Why would they even do something like that?
Trying to do? Shit. Hey, Kaito, can you help me?
Not a chance!
This is a button fly, and I never learned how to undo those. I want to measure how long this cable is.
Zip.
Yeah.
No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Can everyone do this?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Disrespecting the sport.
Yeah. But I started to feel like tennis was a pipe dream, so I decided to become an astronaut instead. So, did you know Ryoma from before?
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him. Murdered him in cold blood. But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I could do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
Nothing specific. I was just checking.
Huh. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh?
You're the murderer.
Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife.
It's you. You're guilty. What is that analogy? Boy, it looked like he turned to the camera to say it. What is that analogy? All right, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. And we'll do that next time on GameGrumps.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
I gotta piss. I've had to piss for like 30 minutes.
Me too.
Let's go!
Everybody's dying inside. Goodbye.